What is going on? What is going on, everybody? Thought I would come to you and show you a little bit of the bikes. The Donnie Smith Show 2025, a little walk around here, try to show everybody what's up. Probably not a lot of people here, gonna be here, I would assume. Here, shall I turn this around? Look at this. I have a few favorite bikes around here, and I like how they did this. Donnie Smith Motorcycle Show. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, Anonymous, I see you guys now. What is up? You guys want to see the Scout? I came to just go straight to the Scout. Let's do it. So if you are in the Midwest, people, so that's the Scout. I'll show you in a second. But we got Black Candy. Yeah, I know that vehicle is nice. I'm gonna show you a couple ones. Look at this Black Candy. Started life as a Challenger. Now has hard lowers, slim trunk. What's going on? Has 23 Elite wheels, painted calipers. Look at that. Can you guys hear me good and everything? Just let me know in the comments. I'm running a mic, so I'm making sure you guys can hear me. But yeah, look at that. In case you didn't know her name, Black Candy. By the way, that's not dirt, that's just sparkle. So, 67, good deal. Thanks, Kevin. And those of you that haven't seen the Folds of Honor Springfield that we auctioned off for $55,000 to charity, baby. Look at her. If you hadn't seen her, you haven't seen the videos, there's that. Before I show this one, I'm just gonna shout out BC Customs that painted this, and then all my family that is helping this build, and it's technically not done yet. So we got Minnow up in the house. What's up? All right. Look at this. And I'm gonna get a little closer so you guys can see. What do you think, Minnow?
It's awesome.
Yeah, oof. All right, should we talk about it? You guys want to know? What do you want to know? Oh, I got to move slower, I think. First of all, as you guys see here, they're point at TNA. So we got TNA right here. We're gonna point it out. That's pure carbon fiber. We got a carbon fiber front fender, fairing. I don't know what kind of V cover that is. We call it a V cover. We also have the rear fairing, or fender, sorry. We got this belt cover over here, all carbon fiber. But yeah, BC killed it. He said the quality was good. And he went with a lace. I'm looking at my own reflection. And then, I don't know what he calls it, but I call it the corset. That back, it's sexy. So BC Customs painted that. Look at the mirror. Look at that. Here's the lever. Ah, it's crazy. It's so good. And who is that? Who'd that guy be? Ooh. But yeah, and then we got Toast Performance with an exhaust system. Second one they've ever made for a Scout. They're rolling them out. Yeah, pretty sick. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, that bad boy is rowdy. She loud, but she's super deep, super deep. Thanks, Anonymous. I appreciate it. By the way, I didn't do very much work. It was all everybody else. Saddleman jumped in, did a little solo seat for it. Fits really well. For the rear end, we threw 180 tire on. Supposed to be 150. We threw the 180 on. We do have a 2.0 coming. This is coming. By the way, we went with some different blinker system. I'll show you guys that. Just switched it up just a little bit. We also we used fork caps Used fork caps to give us 1 extra inch of travel in the front, but it's not excessive. You can't even really tell, but I needed a little bit more lean angle. With the other pipe we were running, I was gonna high side, I swear. So we went back to foot pegs with a little aggression with some grip, and then changed the pipe to give us a little bit more lean angle. Lawless garage for the front fork. And then on the rear, we're still running the Indian piggybacks, the fat tire with these little, I think Combustion Industries, something like that. But as you see on here, it does say Hellbend. Yep. So these guys make a T-bar setup. Well, Lawless Garage makes it. We use a Hellbend adapter. And then we're probably going to go T-bars. We were missing some parts. We weren't able to get it all done in time, but I think she turned out great. I mean, for my first, I didn't do anything. Bob actually did it all, but for the first bike to have a big part in building, man, you did good. Honestly, all motor work is bone stock. So I'm open for recommendations about an intake. I might change that. Would it be me if I didn't talk about a big bore kit, maybe? You know what I'm saying? Ooh, sure you guys want to see a performance bike? Let's check this. Show you guys a Harley. I will show you guys a Harley. As you can tell, they estimate 10,000 people a weekend, but there is that many freaking probably today, to be honest. Check out this build. Oh, look at it. Look at that. Gosh, it's crazy. Little chrome. Could you imagine riding that in the rain and trying to clean that up? Oh, yeah, that better be a fair weather rider. If not, you got some cleaning to do.
He's not a fair weather rider.
Not a fair weather rider?
No.
Yeah, I'm being told not fair weather rider. So I believe it, but I also believe you better get right to the cleaning process, or you're gonna be sitting Indian style applesauce crisscross applesauce, tried to clean every nook and cranny of that beauty. Holy moly. Holy moly.
Tell him to vote for J2.
J2, where do you vote at?
I'm still trying to find that out.
Oh, because I thought I didn't know it was a voting system.
I think it is, not sure.
Okay.
Or if you see a panel of people.
Okay. Hey, look at this one. What about my bike over there?
I don't know that.
I think we're in different classes. Don't worry about it. Probably different classes. So a Lloyd's tune, okay, check. What is it? S&S intake, check. Big bore kit, Revolution Performance 1300, check. I heard that the 1300s put 120 horsepower to the wheel, which would be sick. Guys, I might have to break here. Excuse me. Parting the seas over here. No, I'm not. Sorry, I'm not parting the seas. Trash kite. Oh, Trask makes one? Okay, I'm down for that. All right, here, let's go cut through here. Show you guys some of these bikes on pedestals. You know, the big boys don't play at the ground level like me. Some old bikes, some new bikes. I just walked away from the old bikes on accident. Oh my God, this is what I'm saying, guys. There's so many people. If you don't know what the Donnie Smith Motorcycle Show, it is literally the kickoff to riding season here of everybody in Minnesota. Anonymous, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get the Trask intake. Hello, Pro Charger, or was that Pro Charger? Turbo Pro Charger, right? 275 horsepower. Holy moly! Do you guys like the cut-in gas tanks? That's a cut-in gas tank. I think that's kind of sick. What do you think? I haven't even seen this bike. I'm looking at it for the first time with you guys. Gold leaf. Here's an old one. 1952. You can see all kinds of different things here at this show. Well, this one's brand new, just made to look old. Just playing. Look at that. Oh, sorry.
From here?
Excellent plates, yeah. You ordered.
Dude, yeah, you bet. I'm sure I would assume they have heavy duty clutch plates. Here, I'll show you guys. There, I saw a brand new bike made to look old. Hang on, where's it at? I think it's up here on the left. Oh, put a little LP4 on this. Okay, kind of cool. We got everybody. Got Clockworks in the house at this show. Look at this. I think I'm looking at the color. Okay, here you go. It's a 300 horsepower, looks like. Where's your dyno sheet? Where's your dyno sheet?
Yeah.
Where's your dyno? So we got some big wheeled baggers. Big wheeled baggers. Dang, I can't remember where it is. Oh, here's something interesting. Anonymous. I bet I did. I'm gonna meet you one of these days. So interesting. I'm gonna cut through here. Oh, excuse me. Cut through here. So check this out. Everybody keeps asking when Indian Motorcycle is gonna make trikes, right? People keep. I don't know if you've ever heard that. If you have to ask, you can't afford. But here is a new thing. Not new. Roadsmith's been around a long time, but they now work directly with Indian motorcycle dealerships approved by Indian Motorcycle. So you can literally go to your Indian dealership and you can say, I want a trike, call Roadsmith. Indian Motorcycle will send your bike directly to his dealer or his manufacturing area. They can then make it a trike for you. It doesn't void the warranties. It's freaking sick that he's working. This is one of the new Roadmasters. So Power Plus motor, 112. I mean, it has everything. I think this is the first time he's put speaker lids like that or speakers like that. Sorry.
Just don't want to get your good.
No, we're good, thanks. So yeah, it's did a good job. As you can tell, it's the same as everything else. And then these guys do Harleys. But yeah, look at this one. It's that jade color. Oh, it's sick. And then look at that. There's a 20, is that a 25 Honda? That Goldwing, the first trike 25 Honda. That's Doug right there. He's the dude. He is the dude.
First one too.
What'd you say?
I'm the first one too. Yeah. Been doing this a long time.
He said, I'm gonna say one thing. Hang on, I'm gonna switch this around. I'm mic'd up just so we can, yeah. You have really good taste in personal bikes. So what do you ride?
Same as you, bro.
Yeah, that's right. Even the same color.
Same color.
So I was just telling them that anybody that's interested in a trike or knows somebody, they can just contact their dealer to contract directly to you now with Indian Motorcycle.
Yeah, the dealers can order their new bikes all triked out from us directly. So just come drop ship to us. We convert it, ship right to the dealership, all done, ready to go.
And then what'd you say the turnaround time asking is?
It depends on what the backlog of Indian is, but generally we're talking 6-8 weeks is kind of the outside.
That's like from order time to get it to you them.
Yeah, it doesn't take us that long. It's just more about getting the bike.
And then once you get it, it's just a couple weeks usually.
Yeah, a couple weeks once we see it.
Yeah. There you guys go. Just, you see, it's sick. I've actually known Doug for a while because, our equal taste in motorcycle colors and riding ability. So
it's natural. There's no choice.
And we're in each other's backyard, so we keep running into each other at events. So
all good, man.
Anyway, I just wanted to highlight this. We got more videos coming on Roadsmith, and the fun thing, he's been inviting me to ride a trike because I know someday, I always say it, someday I'll be on a trike.
I keep saying they keep making old bikers every day, so sooner or later it'll make sense for you.
It'll be there. I'm ready. So anyway, you do great work, and I just wanted to show everybody, and I'm gonna walk around. But yeah,
very good. Thanks, man.
See you, buddy. But yeah, I'm gonna switch this back around. You guys don't have to look at my ugly face. There we go. All right, I'm looking for that one new bike that they made look old. I just can't remember what the heck, like what that style is called. I mean, it's a brand new Road Glide, like a brand new one. Hang on, I'm almost there. I think it's right over here. It's a kind of a big spot. So they're gonna have a band later. They often have bands. Eating area, obviously a lot of food. Everybody has everything. All right, I'm almost there. I can see it. You guys can see it. You guys tell me what you think. In case you were wondering, the Joe Dirt build. Yeah, there's a little flannel around here. There's a little flannel. Oh, I wonder whose rotors that are, or that is. Sorry. I wonder whose rotor that is. I wonder if I can find out, but look at that wheel and rotor. What the heck? It's sick. Sick. The rear end, look at that swing arm. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool. You've never seen me in flannel, I don't think. Here's a Special Eds custom. These will break the asphalt. Pretty big. Hang on, let's see. Here's another one. Here's another unique bike. This is like the Drunken High bike. Oh, I can zoom in. Nice. Too bad I don't have enough hands for this. Gonna keep coming around. Look at that Shrek. Look at the colors. What the heck? Listen, it doesn't have to be your style. You can appreciate that it's freaking huge wheel. It's higher than my belt line. Yeah, it's crazy. Then we have, if you're in the Midwest, Dirty Rotten Biker Fest is always a good time. Oh, whoops, my bad, bro. Totally zoomed right in on him. I went to go for that. Good thing he was only telling me I was number one. Let's see, I thought there was another cool bike that Minnow really liked over here. A purple. So this was built. Hey, you guys want to talk about this for a second? Okay, I only have one mic though, okay? So I'm gonna give somebody the mic. You guys tell me about it. Who wants to be the guy? All right, so we're live on YouTube right now. Yep. We'll introduce you and then we'll talk about it. You quickly, you guys all have name tags, so that works. Mm-hmm. All right, go ahead.
So this here is a 1987 Harley FLT. We're out of New York. It's a school club that we do. Pretty much most of this bike is original. We got it off a donation and spent a lot of man hours working on it. Everything on it's fully rebuilt, gone through. A lot of work and a lot of good times making this bike.
Let me see it. So you're out in New York, you guys. I looked at this. So we have a town called Edina. So I thought you guys were right here from Minnesota. Okay. Holy crap, New York. Who drove it out here?
We trailered it out here.
You didn't. You should have rode it. Do any of you guys ride like dirt bikes or anything?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much everybody. Okay.
This bike isn't currently running.
Yeah.
So pretty soon we're gonna get the bike running when we come back home. Not running yet, but our main goal is to get it running.
So what all have you guys done to it so far?
Fully rebuilt the engine, transmission, drive system, primary. Have gone through, repainted the bike. It was red before we started.
Here, you hold this. Let me get a side profile of it.
Okay.
That way everybody can hear. So you guys painted it?
Yep.
Oh, wow. It's the money side right here, guys.
Yeah.
So, high schoolers, so what do we got? What's your ages? This guy's like a freshman or 12?
6 to 12.
Dude.
Like 6.
Really?
Sixth grade, I'm 12 years old.
Yeah, we've also done, we manufacture some of our own parts because we have a lot of tools that can help us with that. We have CNC plasma cutter, all that. So we can make a lot of our own parts in shop.
Yeah. Dude, that's freaking cool. How many kids are in your guys' class?
What would you say, like 12? Yeah, it varies time to time depending on who's available or not, but most of the time it's about 12 to 14 kids.
You guys do after school on it, or
After
Yep.
school.
After school.
After school on and
Typically
on weekends.
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Sometimes
Right
weekends.
before we got out here, we were putting in a lot of long hours. You know, we'd be going from about 2 o'clock in the afternoon to about 6 or 7 at night. Really hammered down to get this done.
All right, awesome. I'll tell you what. Just because we're live, I'm gonna move on. But I'm here all weekend. I'll come find you guys. We'll do something else. Okay?
All right, you got it, man.
All right.
Thanks.
Hey, you guys are keep it up, man. Because listen, I can learn every day how to work on it. I wish I was your age, learning how to work on it. So, and we need mechanics because people like me do dumb things and break stuff. So keep it up, all right, guys. I'll come back and find you guys.
Thank you.
How cool was that, everybody? I mean, it's not every day you get to see. And by the way, there's another high school here in the house too that I'll walk over and check them out. Maybe in another video. We've been going on for a couple minutes. Yeah, Anonymous, my Zoom game is on point, as you could tell. Look at this, what the heck? You know, I see beautiful bikes like this, right? By the way, there's 4 Indians in the whole show. So if anybody's looking, me and my boys brought 3 of them. This is actually one of my, I like choppers there. I know they're not like the thing, right, anymore, but I just appreciate them so much. And I've never really rode a lot on them, just a little, but it's pretty wild. Here's a dirt bike Harley, but look at that. I wonder if it's really, it says it's 2003. So yeah, my Zoom game, we'll get it right. Pretty cool. Let's see. I thought it was over here. Maybe I missed it. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that seat. Anonymous, how many miles can you put on that? Butt floss. So if you look close at this one, that's kind of cool. Here, I'm gonna go this way. Excuse me. So if you look close at this one, even though it's a chopper look, the rake is much less, and they say they handle way better. I have no way of telling you that I know that for a fact, just what everybody tells me.
I got bike parts.
All right, let's see here. Yeah, I don't know what else to show you guys, but look at this. Oh, all the way on the other side. So here, I'm gonna turn this around. All right, pretty cool. I'll tell you what, if you're interested in me going live again, say it, we'll figure it out. There's way more to this that I haven't shown you. There's a swap meet attached to this. There is, gosh, I gotta get my arm farther. And then there's a swap meet. Obviously, there's a whole bunch more bikes. There's a whole bunch of people. And it will be cool to sit down, talk to some of these guys. You see a lot of gold shirts. Those are the hamsters. As you know, that's like a group of motorcycle builders that are all in the same like club per se. I don't really know the wording. But yeah, anyway, guys. Yeah, I'm trying to like get myself around. This is pretty cool. Here, I'll turn it around. My ADHD kicks in, but it's like a Sportster? Yeah, pretty. As you guys can tell, it's pretty open, right? Which is nice to be able to walk around, get actually good looks at bikes. So often you go to bike shows and you can't really get a good look at any of them. And
Out of curiosity, what's your handle?
Ridingfish.
Ridingfish?
Yeah. Check it out. So, make sure you subscribe. All right, I'll come back to you guys for sure, 100%. But yeah, it's pretty cool, guys. It really is important. I'll tell you, hanging out with some of the guys I've been hanging out with. You know, an example of that is when I was at Toast Performance in Connecticut. They had me make my own exhaust, or I helped. Dude, you learn so much working on enriching on your own bike. You just learn so freaking much. I'm getting over to another little chunk. There's like nobody right here. It's kind of interesting. But, I think it's the Wild Turkey Custom. I wonder, they probably have alcohol, huh? How would you think? Oh, this guy's cut off. Let's see this. Now that's a Vikla right there you were talking about earlier. Hang on. Oh, that dude beat me to my area. So I actually believe this is that girl's bike. I think I met her last year. See it come around, get a little another view of this. And I think that's her dad, but it's her bike. She does most of the work, I believe. Oh, look, they put a gauge cluster inside what should be the oh, it's a speaker. Oh, that is hilarious. So that's the audio system on what looks like a rolled up blanket. What the heck? Too freaking cool. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure she builds everything. I mean, obviously, I'm sure her dad helps her. I remember talking to them last year, but yeah. Oh, no worries. Sorry, guys. But yeah, pretty freaking awesome. Does anybody ride it? So sometimes when you see these amazing bikes, nobody rides. But yeah, look, 16 years old. Pretty crazy. And she did that. So, yeah. Anyway, see, next generation worse. I don't think it's going to. Oh, look at the size of that rake. Oh, or that one. Sorry, my bad. I'm bumping into people. Have you ever heard of a 54-point turn? He has. Hey, how you doing, man? Hey, what's up, guys? I'm good. Hang on, I ain't got no hands.
Oh, you're taking it.
Yeah, I'm live over here. Hang on, I turned it around. I'm just, yeah, there we go. Is your bike over there at the tent?
No, it's not done yet.
Oh, no. They're never done. As soon as it's done, it's not done.
It's not done.
I know.
We the whole paint job done on it.
So we finished the Scout Thursday. Here, yeah, come in. So we finished the Scout on Thursday. We already started a 2.0. So we'll see how long it looks like that. I don't know.
So do you know if they're able to break down the 2025 GT 112?
What do you mean break it down?
The new stereo system and everything.
I know Davison has it in-house already.
Oh, good to know.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Now you know. Now you know. That guy has a banging system on his Chieftain. I was going to say Roadmaster, but I don't think it's a Roadmaster. I think it's a Chieftain. So, yeah. Dude, I thought I said I was going to go. So we got Donnie Smith himself over here. Major bike builder. Right there in the plaid. So I wanted to show you guys this bike. A lot of legendary people come to these things. If you don't know her, she's a legend. She knows motors like you wouldn't believe. I've had a lot of conversation with her. Her name's Melissa. Her husband is Rodney. They're good people. They know their stuff. All right, guys, 28 minutes. Look, I mean, it's not always. See, that's pretty cool. I always geek out over the old stuff because I'm like, you could give me all the parts. I don't know if I could put it together, which is why I like little things like the class. Oh, speaking of school, I think it's right here. All right, one more thing. Let me see if I can get around here, and we'll look at the school, the Minnesota high school that builds bikes for these shows. See if I can get through here. Pardon me, sorry guys. So I thought it was this one, to be honest with you guys. I could be wrong. Man, get over here. Yeah, there it is. Here, I'll show you guys. I'm just gonna get a little. All right, here we go. Yeah, see, high school, Northfield. I know the teacher's last name's Bass. I always call him Mr. Bass. I'm not sure. So they built this one. Have a feeling they might still be building it, and then that one over there where all the high schoolers are. Obviously, we can't see nothing. I'm gonna try to get around here. I wonder if they're doing some interview or something, but yeah, I can't get in there. All right, 29 minutes, 30 seconds. I'm gonna let you guys go. But start where we started. Look at that Vikla. Viklas are coming around. I feel like choppers are coming back. And then this one, and then we'll go back to all the people that follow my channel. You guys have been wondering. I'll show you guys the Scout now at the end of the video. There she is. Blood red. Look at that.
Facebook.
I've been there. I've been there.
With
So
him.
with this guy, yeah. It's Bob, BC. Yep.
That's my cousin.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay. Nice to meet you. I'm about to be hands-free in a second. All right, guys. I'll go back live again at some point. Ride hard, ride fast. Inside of somebody you don't know. Peace. Now I got to turn it off. What's up, Matt? Oh, hey, how you doing?